counting the tiles on the bathroom floor, one for every time you walked out that door. 12 to the vanity, 8 to the sink. It's the only way I can stop myself from having a think. I'm counting the minutes since you sent that text, trying to guess what kind of silence comes next. I'm counting the days, I'm counting the scars, I'm counting the distance between us and the stars. 1, 2, 3, that's the years that we lost. 4, 5, 6 is the heavy, heavy cost of loving a shadow that was never really there. I'm just counting the echoes in the empty air. Yeah, I'm counting. Until there's nothing left to count. Counting the shirts you left in the drawer, the ones that don't smell like your skin anymore. I've tallied the promises you broke in the dark. Each one left a jagged and permanent mark. I'm counting the breaths until the sun comes up, and the dregs at the bottom of a cold coffee cup. They say, count your blessings when you're feeling down, but all of my blessings have headed for town. So I'll count the raindrops on the window pane, and I'll count the ways I've gone insane, waiting for a number that'll make it okay. 10, 9, 8, I'm still waiting at the gate. 7, 6, 5, just trying to stay by. 4, 3, 2, still missing you.
I see you in the static of a late night screen, the prettiest heart that I've ever seen. But you're a high altitude wind, a seasonal shift, and I'm just the weight that you couldn't lift. I thought I was special, I thought I was the one, but I'm just a shadow when you're done with the sun. Because girls like you don't stay in the rain, you just leave the clouds and you leave all the pain. You're a beautiful storm that just passes through, leaving me wrecked in the shade of the blue. I'm stuck in the ruins of the us that we drew, while the world keeps on turning for girls like you. For girls like you. You're on to the next town, a brand new disguise, with a fresh set of always behind your green eyes. And I'm just a footnote, a page that you turn, a bridge that you walked on while it quietly burned. Do you ever look back at the trail of the ghost, or do you just love what you story will end, how you're a masterpiece that I can't even defend. Because girls like you don't stay in the rain. You just leave the clouds and you leave all the pain. You're a beautiful storm that just passes through, leaving me wrecked in the shade of the blue. I'm stuck in the ruins of the us that we drew, while the world keeps on turning for girls like you. Yeah, the sun's coming up, but I'm still cold. Another story that's already old. Girls like you, they always move on, and I'm still right here, waiting for dawn. Waiting for dawn.
The TV is humming with nothing to say. Dust dances softly in the light of the day. Sitting in shadows, drowning in air, reaching for memories of someone who's there. Thought the quiet would soothe this ache in my chest, but it's just a chain, can't find any rest. And it's the silence that screams, it's the quiet that breaks. It goes to my heart, bears the weight of the aches, covering my ears, but the volume just grows with every secret that nobody knows. You didn't say goodbye, you didn't say done, just left me the silence like a setting sun. And it's screaming, yeah, screaming your name. The clock on the mantle ticks slow as the dread, like a hammer pounding the words left unsaid. Staring at pictures, trying to blur. Remember the laughter, the love that we were. But the walls keep whispering and shadows have tongues, and the silence is stealing the breath from my lungs. I'd give anything for thunder to break, for a shout or a cry. For God's sake, just shatter the stillness, crack through the glass. Don't let the now fade into the past. Give me a storm to drown out the why. And it's the silence that screams, it's the quiet that breaks, that goes to my heart, bears the weight of the aches, covering my ears, but the volume just grows with every secret that nobody knows. You didn't say goodbye, you didn't say done, just left me the silence like a setting sun. And it's screaming, yeah, it's screaming your name. I Can you hear it? The sound of you leaving, the sound of me grieving. It's so loud, it's so quiet, just the silence. the silence.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, but it's the only place I can feel some cover. From echoes of laughter that haunt my mind, in a world where your presence isn't hard to find. I'm tracing the lines of the glass where you left, a phantom reflection of memories are cast. I'm counting the moments, each second like glue, before you packed up and turned your back to. And now I'm in love with the shape of you, but the shape is a void where I'm falling through, like a whisper in the night when the lights go dim. I'm a king without purpose, stripped down to my skin. Last night you were here, now the silence is loud, and I'm waking up to a heart that's unproud. Every day I discover something fresh. It's true in the ghostly remains of the shape of you. I found a single earring tucked in the drawer, a tiny piece of you, but it hurts even more. Of the girl who was wild and the fire in your smile. Now I'm just a ghost drifting mile after mile. I'm playing our song though the melodies change, just to hold on to the warmth that we once exchanged. But the chorus just echoes, silence and pain. They say that the heart keeps the beat of the past, but the heart knows the shadows don't stay here to last. My hands still reach out for the warmth of your skin, but the memory's fleeting like a whispering wind. I'm marked by the way you chose to depart. And now I'm in love with the shape of you, but the shape is a void where I'm falling through, like a whisper in the night when the lights go dim. I'm a king without purpose, stripped down to my skin. Last night you were here, now the silence is loud, and I'm waking up to a heart that's unproud. Every day I discover something fresh. It's true in the ghostly remains of the shape of you. The outline of us is fading away. I'm in love with the way that we used to play. Just a shape, just a shadow of you. I'm watching the taillights bleed into the rain, a slow motion red on a canvas of paint. You didn't even check the mirror once to see the wreck of the last few months. The gravel is settling back into the dirt, while I'm just beginning to feel how it hurts. The engine is humming a low, lonesome tune under the ghost of a pale afternoon. You got your hands on the wheel, eyes on the line, while I'm standing still on the wrong side of time. And it's so easy for you to just walk away, to find all the words that you didn't have to say. You're moving in miles while I'm moving in tears, trading our always for all of my fears. I'm a house in the rear view, a speck in the gray, while you find it so easy to just walk away. The closet is breathing with the space that you left, a hollowed out room, a quiet death. I should've known by the way that you breathe that you were already gone before you actually lived. You've been practicing this exit for a year or two while I was busy building the world around you. Don't look back, no, it'll only slow you down. Don't worry about the silence you left in this town. Just keep on driving until I'm a ghost in the place where you used to love me the most. And it's so easy for you to just walk away to find all the words that you didn't have to say. You're moving in miles while I'm moving in tears, trading our own ways for all of my fears. I'm a house in the rear view, a speck in the gray while you find it so easy to just walk away. And it's so easy for you to just walk away to find all the words that you didn't have to say. You're moving in miles while I'm moving in tears, trading our own ways for all of my fears. I'm a house in the rear view, a speck in the gray while you find it so easy to just walk away. Left foot, right foot, over the line. You're doing great, you're doing fine, but I'm still standing where you left me. Just walk away. Yeah, walk away. I put on the paint and I fix my hair to hide the fact that you're no longer there. The spotlight hits like a physical blow, but the curtains are up and it's time for the show. You used to be front row, cheering my name. Now I'm just a spark in a dying flame. So watch me dance, monkey dance for the crowd, while the silence in my soul is screaming out loud. I'm keeping the rhythm, I'm playing the part with a painted on smile and a shattered heart. You left the theater, but I'm still on the stage, like a bird with no song in a gilded cage. Yeah, watch me dance, just a lonely dance for you. The applause feels like rain on a tin roof shack, loud and empty, and it won't bring you back. I'm doing the steps that we learned in the line, but I'm stumbling through the shadows tonight. They don't see the tears behind the disguise. They just see the sparkle I'm searching the roads for a single spark, but the seats are all empty, the velvet is cold, and I'm just a story that's already told. A puppet with wires that you cut long ago. So watch me dance, monkey dance for the crowd, while the silence in my soul is screaming out loud. I'm keeping the rhythm, I'm playing the part with a painted on smile and a shattered heart. You left the theater, but I'm still on the stage, like a bird with no song in a gilded cage. Yeah, watch me dance, just a lonely dance for you. The lights are fading, the music is gone, but I'm still swaying until the dawn. Just a monkey dancing on my own. Tracing the outlines of where we began, a map of a life slipping right through my hands. You were the anchor, the North Star, the light. Now I'm just a drifter, lost in the night. I still keep the sweater that smells like your skin, the ghost of the shelter I used to live in. Could you love me like you do one last time, before you're a memory and I'm out of my mind? Touch me like the world isn't breaking apart. Stitch back the pieces of this hollowed out heart. I know that you're leaving, I know that we're through, but God, just for a second, love me like you do. Silence is screaming your name in the hall. I'm watching the pictures come down from the wall. It's a cruel kind of torture, this slow motion end, to lose my lover and my only friend. I trade every tomorrow just to go back to them, to feel like I'm holding your arms once again. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not asking for stay, I'm just asking for mercy before you walk away. Lie to me softly, hold me too tight, give me one beautiful life for the night. Could you love me like you do one last this hollowed out heart. I know that you're leaving, I know that we're through, but God, just for a second, love me like you do. Just one more breath, just one more touch, before this turns into words and it hurts too much. Love me like you do. Like you used to.
I'm staring at the granules on the kitchen floor. The bag spilled over when you slammed the door. A sweet white mess in the fluorescent light. The only thing left of us tonight. I used to crave the rush, the way you move. Now I'm just crashing in the bitter groove of a kitchen that's quiet and a heart that's spent, wondering where all the sweetness went. Oh, sugar, why'd you have to turn so cold? Like a candy-coated lie that's getting old. I'm left with the granules, I'm left with the sting of a love that didn't mean a goddamn thing. You dissolve like a dream in a cup of tea, leaving nothing but a bitter aftertaste in me. Yeah, sugar, you're the only thing I'm missing. I remember the morning, the syrup and grace, the way the sunlight looked on your face. You stir up my world with a silver spoon, but the darkness came for us way too soon. Now I'm drinking my coffee black as the ink in the letters I wrote, but I'm scared to think that you're out there being the sweet for someone new. It's a chemical craving, a hole in my chest. I'm a nervous wreck, I'm a man possessed, trying to find the flavor in a world gone gray. Since you took all the color and you ran away, I'm coming down hard, and it's a long way to fall. Oh, sugar, why'd you have to turn so cold? Like a candy-coated lie that's getting old. I'm left with the granules, I'm left with the sting of a love that didn't mean a goddamn thing. You dissolve like a dream in a cup of tea, leaving nothing but a bitter aftertaste in me. Yeah, sugar, you're the only thing I'm missing. No more sugar in the bowl, no more sweetness in my soul. Just the grains and the cracks, and you're never coming back. Sugar, so bitter. the stillness before the sun, tracing dreams that we've begun. The chaos fades and mornings glow. In your eyes I find my home. I thought that love was just a spark, a fleeting moment in the dark, but now I see it's crystal clear. It's every breath when you are near. And it's perfect in the way it's small, the way you catch me when I fall. No silver screen, no grand design, just your hand tangled up in mine. It's not a dream, it's better yet, the sweetest life I haven't finished yet. Oh, it's simple, it's true, it's perfect, it's you. Whispers shared through hazy light, the magic in your smile ignites. You're my harbor in the storm, the embrace that keeps me warm. No plans to make, just moments to share in the dance of life. You're my prayer, building dreams from little things. In every laugh, this love still sings. And it's perfect in the way it's small, the way you catch me when I fall. No silver screen, no grand design, just your hand tangled up in mine. It's not a dream, it's better yet, the sweetest life I haven't finished yet. Oh, it's simple, it's true, the little things we say and the moments that we save. The magic I find in the curve of your gaze. Yeah, it's you, the sweetest thing I ever knew. In this crazy world with a one good fight, rest now, darling, everything's perfect tonight. It's you, the sweetest thing I ever knew. In this crazy world, we're the one good fight. Rest now, darling, everything's perfect tonight.
I'm standing on the edge of the promise you broke, in the flickering light where shadows provoke. You said you'd be my shelter, my safe place to land, but the storm's raging louder, the world's out of hand. Now the night's getting colder, and I'm feeling so far, and I'm chasing your silhouette like a falling star. Don't let me down, don't let me fall. I'm screaming your name, can you hear me at all? You're the only thread holding this heart in place. Don't let the darkness erase your face. I'm hanging by I see your keys on the counter, I hear your footsteps fade, the echo of love that was once unafraid. You're looking at me like I'm a puzzle you've solved. Well, I'm drowning in moments that never evolve. Just one more heartbeat, just one more lie. Keep me up in the stars while I learn how to fly. I've been your moon, I've been your light, I've been the thrill and I've been the fight. Now I'm just a ghost you're too tired to see. The anchor so heavy it's dragging you free. Don't let go, please don't let go. Don't let me down, don't let me fall. I'm screaming your name, can you hear me at all? You're the only thread holding this heart in place. Don't let the darkness erase your face. I'm hanging by a thread and it's starting to fray. Lord, I'm begging you, don't turn away like you always do. The thread is snapping, I'm losing my grip. I can feel the ground starting to slip. You let go. You let go. Down, down, down. The power went out in the heart of this home the night you decided to leave me alone. I'm fumbling through shadows of where we once stood, trying to find something that still feels good. But the batteries are dying, the bulb's getting dim, and the world is just wall closing in, closing in. I'm checking the corners, I'm searching the floor for the light that used to spill under the door. Now every dark hallway feels miles and miles long, since the person who lit them is finally gone. And I'm just a boy with a broken flashlight, searching for you in the middle of the night, trying to catch just a glimpse of your ghost in the parts of this house that I'm missing the most. But the beam is too shaky, the darkness too deep, and I'm losing the promises I couldn't keep. Just a flicker of hope that I'm holding tight with a broken flashlight. I remember the way that you brightened the room just by breathing away all the winter and gloom. Now I'm clicking the switch, but the circuit is dead, living all visions inside of my head. Is there someone else holding I'm just a boy with a broken flashlight, searching for you in the middle of the night, trying to catch just a glimpse of your ghost in the parts of this house that I'm missing the most. But the beam is too shaky, the darkness too deep, and I'm losing the promises I couldn't keep. Just a flicker of hope that I'm holding tight with a broken flashlight. Click, click, it's not coming back. Just me and the static, the gray and the black. I'm still in the dark. Are you? I'm standing in the hallway, watching shadows grow. Another night of echoes, and I'm losing control. You whisper secrets wrapped in silver lies, and I'm drowning slow as our love dies. But even with the heat of the fire inside, I'm still addicted to the pain. Can't hide. Oh, I love the way it burns when you call my name. I love the way we're both trapped in this game. It's a venom in the air, a storm in the night, but I love how the chaos feels so right. Cut me in half, tell me we're through, God help me. I love the way it feels to lose you. You're an artist of heartbreak, a puppet on strings, pulling me closer. The pain that you bring, but then you return like a thief in the dark, and I'm begging for mercy from this broken heart. It's a carousel of sorrow, spinning me round. I chase 1,000 storms just to feel you drown. They say I'm a fool, they say that I'm blind, but they can't see the beauty in the wreckage behind. It's a sweet kind of tragedy, a true masquerade, to be the only one who knows how you fade, even when you're burning me down. Oh, I love the way it burns when you call my name. I love the way we're both trapped in this game. It's a venom in the air, a storm in the night, but I love how the chaos feels so right. Cut me in half, tell me we're through, God help me. God help me. I love the way it feels to lose